Hi, Eric Gibaud, ericgibaud.com, and today, yes, I'm at the laundry. Oh yeah, I've got some time, so let's record the 17th for October 2023. So let's start. So tip number one, you should analyze your needs. I see many people on Facebook group or YouTube comments, they say, I've got my first camera, what is the next lens I should buy? Or I'm going to buy a new camera, what should I buy? These people have not analyzed what they actually need. Think about the kind of picture you want to do and think if your gear is fine or if you need something new, different. If you don't have any camera, well, pick the one that corresponds to what you want to do. Also, oh, there's a fly here. Also, same thing for lenses, for tripod, for accessories, for anything. You will save a lot of money and a lot of time. You will buy only what you need. And even doing this, sometimes we buy things we did not actually need and we realize afterwards. Okay, so it's important. Really, analyze your needs. Tip number two. I see many people that don't do any exercises, they don't do any training, photography training I speak, and they think that only the real thing is the training. That's not the way it works. A football player doesn't just go to the match during the weekend, they actually train during the week, okay? So this is the same thing. If you want to do some picture of your kid playing football on Sunday, you don't need to wait to be on Sunday to train. You could tell your kid, can you run in the garden or on the street? I check if I can frame quickly, if my focus is perfect, if I go fine, if it's okay. If you're going to do some portraits, you don't need to book a model for that. You could ask someone of your family to stand for 5 minutes and check if you're setting up fine. Or you could also put a cushion and see if the light is hitting the cushion in the right direction, all this. Or tomorrow you have a client and need to do some product photography. Why do you wait to be there to try? You can try at home, the lighting, the orientation, the framing, all this, the depth of field, anything. You can train before. Most of these pictures are actually useless afterwards. You don't need them anymore, but they were part of the training, okay? So train. Do pictures you don't actually need to keep, but need to make to learn, okay? Tip number three. Well, as you see, the soldiers, they're able to undo or open the weapon and clean it in the dark or with the eyes cover, and they can fix it, set it all together again afterwards. Well, you must be able to do that with your camera. I don't speak that you should break it apart, okay? I speak that you should know every button, where they are and what they are for. I see many people that go and do a concert picture and maybe the button on their camera are not backlit. So they're lost. They don't know where is the button for the ISO or the button for this or for that. You must be able to do that in the dark, to know every button of your camera. And if we speak of the menus, obviously you see the menus on your camera because the screen is lit, but you must know where are each thing. In which part is the option you want to change or set or whatever, okay? So it's really important. You must know your camera by heart. You don't have to think. You know where the buttons are, you know how the menus are, where are things, all this. This is really important. You will miss a lot less shots because you will be ready and with the right settings. Tip number four, maybe your screen can be flipped and closed and you don't see it anymore, or you could deactivate it. And also deactivate that when you make a picture in the viewfinder, you can review the last picture, okay? Deactivate all of this. Do not check your pictures before you go home. When you do this, you will be a lot more self-confident. You will think more and better before triggering. You will know exactly what you're doing. And the more you do that, the better your picture will be, because you will be in the dark and in a way that you cannot see your picture, the same as people who do film photography are. They don't know what they've made until they develop the picture. This is the best way to better your skill. Don't check the picture on the fly. You will waste less time and be more self-confident. Tip number five. Well, as you can see today, well, this month, all the tips are around training and learning and bettering your skill, okay? Well, as we were speaking about film photography, try to go out making only 36 pictures if you're landscape or street or whatever. If you do a portrait or like some kind of fashion shoot, whatever, imagine you were working with film with 35mm, well, 36 by 24, full frame nowadays they say, okay, and do just 2 rolls of film, 72 pictures, including the light test and the setting test, all that. Only 72 pictures in this situation, okay? You will see how better you will be. And you will see that this way you will think a lot better, concentrate a lot better, put all your knowledge and energy in these pictures and make them good. And probably out of 36 pictures or 72 pictures, you will get these 12 to 15 pictures that are good. Probably the same amount of good picture as if you made 300 or 400 pictures. Why? Because you thought first, you concentrated yourself, you made it better. So don't forget, 36 pictures, and if it's a shooting, 72, and that's it. Tip number 6, when you go around making picture on the street or traveling, whatever, try this exercise. Do not repeat picture. It means I make a picture and I have to move on, go somewhere else, walk a bit, 2 meters, 3 meters, different shot, everything. Why? Because this way, same thing as before, you will concentrate a lot better. Think what is your shot, the only shot you can make with this placement, this framing, this composition, the only shot you can make, okay? You will think twice or 10 times and you will make it a lot better. So at the end, you will make a lot less pictures and you will enjoy your trip. You will smell, taste, touch, look at, listen to, all this. Why? Because you will need less time making pictures to have the right pictures. Instead of having, I don't know, 100 pictures of the Eiffel Tower, if you already did only 3, that would be fine. But imagine making only 1. You will think a lot about your picture, make the right picture, and you probably have a good picture. So that's the way to go. Go out and try not to repeat pictures. I make this one, I walk onto the next one. I cannot repeat here, okay? Tip advice number 7. When you go home, I don't know how many pictures you made, 36, 72, a lot less or a lot more, not sure, okay? But the first reaction we have is to pick the best one, the one we like most, and forget about the rest. Okay, I've got 10 pictures I really love, that's it. Okay, good point. I close my Lightroom or my Photoshop or whatever software you use, I check my best picture and that's it. Now, once you've picked the picture you like most, spend some time on the bad picture. Why are they bad? Are they that bad? Is it a framing problem, a blur problem, a focusing problem, or whatever problem? You will learn a lot more from the bad picture than from the good one. The good one are good, that's it, okay? But the bad one, you will have to analyze why is it bad? What did I do wrong? Is it my camera that was not properly set? Is it the wrong time, the wrong moment, the wrong framing, whatever, okay? You will learn so much that next time you will avoid this mistake. So you will make less and less bad picture and more good pictures. And if along with that you make less pictures in total, you will have a better life. You will get better picture for less shots. So you will be more productive. Production will be a lot higher. So try this, check, spend time on the bad pictures to be better next time. So that's it. These were my 7 tips now with the dryer here, washing before and drying now. So thank you for watching my 7 tips for October 2023. If you feel this video may interest other people, please share it on social networks. If you have not done it yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The small button down here is a small bell. If you click on the bell, get notified when I upload a new video. My website, ericgibaud.com. If you have any question, can leave a comment below. Also, leave you links of my gear on Amazon, links of everything I reviewed by K&F Concept, Sandmarc and Flashes by Westcott, more affiliated links, and also a link to my PayPal account in case you wanted to make a donation. Thank you for watching. Please take care of yourself and see you soon. Bye.